Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. So New Journey has released Selene Gallio on Wednesday and I was able to snatch that bitch the second she came out. She is 1,500 Robux, which is like my live savings, but whatever. So when I'm releasing this video out, she will be off sale as she was only on sale for 48 hours. This is how her morph looks like. She's giving Oliver from Saltburn. To be honest, I literally know nothing about the character before this update, so let's get this showcase started. Her first ability is of course her shield. She turns into Doja Cat and the particles and VFX for Selene is so amazing. Her shield is unlike others because if you get near a player, your shield will damage them slowly as well as blinding and slowing them down. I think this is very useful and clever. You will be able to move really fast. She can teleport in her shield as well. Moving on to her next ability, Telepathic Prison. It's kind of similar to Aggie's Chains, but you can't use other abilities while using this one. Moving on to her Beam. I think this is really useless because beams are like nothing, so I appreciate them adding a few buffs like the knockback on her beam. I'm not sure if it does the same damage as Zombie Wanda's, but the VFX looks really clean. Next, which is her magical spikes or whatever it's called. I am literally in love with the particles for this one. You can throw the spikes really fast if you hold down your mouse like so. They do decent damages too. Next is her flying. She is really slow when she just started flying, but she FLIs the same speed as Dark Phoenix, which is cool. Her particles once again are so pretty. Her spikes ability changes to telekinesis once she is in the air. Moving on to her next ability, it's called Telekinesis Warp, which makes all nearby players float up and deals constant damage. I wish this did more damage as it looks really powerful. Her bolts are up next. Instead of the one bolt, she sends out 3 bolts that do damage to nearby players. Moving on to her magical vortex, it really looks like the Hex animation, and once again, I wish this did more damage, but I understand that the developers are trying to keep the game balanced. Moving on to her next ability, Life Drain. It will insta-kill someone if they are under 80% health or if you are under 20% health. Moving on to her spells, her first spell is Resurrection. You will also give the player you bring back immunity for 15 seconds, which is a nice combo. Moving on to her second spell, which is Queen's Curse. You will place a curse on your target and deals them constant damage, and you will be able to track them for a while. Next is Blood Rain. This may easily be my favorite ability. I think it looks very cool. Players in the radius are slowed down and are not be able to use their keybinds, so you will have a lot of time to deal them damage. Selene has 3 different ultimates. Her first one does 50% damage to all players, including their shields. I'm pretty sure this only works on 2 people as this is her first tier ultimate. She can also punch people too. So as you can see, if you kill a player, the bar at the bottom will rise indicating the levels of ultimate. The second ultimate looks the same as the first one, but it deals 80%. I will only show the third ultimate. So my bar has fully charged and now I have unlocked the most powerful ultimate. I'm not sure how much damage it does, but it deals all nearby players damage, so that's pretty cool. Selene's powers then turns blue. She will also get a new skin and immunity for 15 seconds. All her powers turn blue as well. She has 2 self-resurrection. The first time, she comes back with full health and regeneration, but the second resurrection, she comes back with only 5% health and immunity for 5 seconds. She is only able to use her Life Drain ability. She needs to kill someone with this to gain all her abilities and health back. So that's the end of her showcase. Let me know in the comments below if you think she's worth it. Make sure to subscribe and go follow all my socials to keep updated. Bye besties.